From here, trying to reconnect, a little technical difficulty to start the video. Today is day 2566, is that right? 2566 of What Shipped You Now. This is a video log where I document my journey, originally as I moved from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and in 2020 and beyond, back and forth again. I try to keep my feet in both worlds so I know what's going on in different industries and different areas. Today we are talking about step 2 of the SOAP framework, which is the O, and that stands for options and brainstorming options. And I shared 3 tools today, which is a lot, but it gives us options to choose how we're going to brainstorm at least 10 different ways to begin to fill the gap between where we are right now with respect to confidence and where we want to be. And we picked a specific area of confidence, not all the possible ways we could be more confident, right? Or we could deal with a challenge that we're having with respect to confidence. Maybe like many people, you have a hard time setting boundaries or speaking for yourself or speaking up at meetings or participating for whatever reason. And so today we talked about the mind mapping tool and how we do mind mapping. We talked about a tool called What If, and it's just asking what if questions. What if this worked out better than we could possibly imagine? What if we could do this and resources were not an issue? What if resources had nothing to do with what we wanted to accomplish? And what type of ideas would we put forth to start to fill that gap then? So I talked about what if questions. I talked about my history with what ifs and how I had to overcome my prejudice against that particular tool and asking what if questions because of something in my corporate world that happened that wasn't positive. And it left a bad taste in my mouth for that whole strategy. But I realized the strategy in itself isn't wrong. The application of my boss was not the best application of that particular strategy and how it was implemented. And that taught me a big lesson in it isn't necessary. It's never the tool. It's never the situation. It's never what's going on. It's how I respond and react to it that matters. Also, we talked about future you. Future you, how would you respond right now? What options would you consider that you're really scared to consider right now? But 5 years from now, down the road, if you're the person that you're moving toward being, how would you respond and brainstorm options that way? I always encourage us to brainstorm at least 10 different options as this step of the process so we don't get stuck in that thinking that it's either this or that. We have to do this or it's going to be the end of the world, etc. I seem to have got a tickle in my throat today, so I'm going to sign off. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, see you tomorrow.